All right. We are live. We are just going right for it. Why is my chat not working? That's strange. Why is my chat not working? Uh-oh. Give me a second. Because why can't anything ever go right? Is, do I not have Caster Labs open? Is that my problem? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh, yep, that was the problem. Welcome to Caster Labs. I'm already on your stinking platform, you silly gooses. Why do I need to like restart everything? Cool. Hold on. Let me make sure my music is set up so that way I have something to listen to for everybody, because I always forget to actually get some Drizzy 8, as specify Drizzy Drake. Guys, way better in my uh, it's not here, and you guys aren't here. Here it is. There we go. Okay. Oh, I have to I have it going through my fucking microphone. You guys probably are getting double audio right now. I'm so sorry. All right, here we go. There we go. Now everything should be fine. Okay. All right. Seems like everything is good. Yeah. It's hooked up to my Twitch and to my YouTube. All right. Cool. All right. Now we're ready. All right. Drizzy, I do love you, but we're just going to turn you down a little bit, so that way I can really just focus on these patch notes, you know? All right. What just moved? All right. So we got patch notes, ladies and gentlemen, 1.5. Let's take a look at what the details of the patch note are. I mean, I already pretty much blew up my feed with the Q&A that they posted yesterday, so for the most part everything should be a pretty, you know, I don't expect there to be too much extra, but we'll see. All right, so we got new fighter Agent Smith is going to join the multiverse, of course. If we can unlock him in the rifts as early as July 8th, but if you just want to wait to be able to buy him with your fighter currency, I mean, I know I have plenty saved up, but I'm still probably going to try and unlock him for free just because that's my grind set. But July 23rd will be when he'll be available to just purchase with fighter currency. We got the free-for-all game mode, which is fantastic. They already kind of talked about this. It's going to be just a traditional stock kind of base. Well, not stock-based, but it'll be like kill-based. So it's a kill race to 4 stocks, I believe. So the first person to eliminate 4 people is the winner. So I actually really like that. I think that will be... Yeah, I like that a lot. I think that'll be a much more fun, and I think not having it be stock based will keep people from camping too much, because if you camp out, that's not preventing your opponent from winning, because your opponent just needs to beat one of the other guys. It's going to encourage just more understanding of overall neutral play in the game. I like it. I'm here for it. Then we've got new spectator mode, which huge for tournaments. Anybody that's running a tournament. I know that I've recently become involved in Prime Showdown, or Showdown Prime. I forget exactly how they like the name of the tournament pronounced. Showdown Prime. And yeah, being a part of that was very eye-opening to just how difficult being the TOs are, especially at this state of the game. Well, I mean, the game's in maintenance for this patch right now. So, as of right now, we don't have to deal with this problem anymore. But watching them have to deal with that stuff in real time, having to track down Twitch streams, having to track down whatever they could through Discord to get people screen sharing in the Discord, it was not optimal. Just not optimal, plain and simple. And I am excited for the tournament scene in general to just kind of be optimized, and for TOs to be able to just organize streams and get people, you can get 4 spectators in the lobby. You can modify the POI of the spectators specifically, so that way your spectators are getting an optimized view of the fight, and your fighters can keep an optimized view of the fight from their perspective. And I just think that's huge, absolutely gargantuan. I think I'm just gonna hop into Grindcord while I'm reading these. I'm just gonna kind of. Do we have? There we go. Oh. All right. I'm just chilling in the 1v1s, or I will be in the 1v1s in a little bit. But let's finish reading these patch notes. Fighter select portraits are going to be changed from the 3D to the 2D art renders for fighters only. Variants will return to the 3D renders? What? Oh, all right. I understand. That's fine. I'm honestly fine with that because the 3D renders are easier to make. It's just that simple. The hand-drawn art is beautiful and we love it, but it's harder to make. It's harder to create, and to do that for every single skin variant in the game is crazy. Especially for this dev team right now. And I don't want to hear it from people. I really don't. Like, you don't understand the process of making video games. None of you actually really do. You think you do. I've tried to make video games. I've tried to use Game Maker. I've tried to code in C+, in JavaScript. Well, no, and I have not tried to code in JavaScript. I tried to code in, what was the other one? It wasn't, I know it wasn't Java. It was something else. But C++ was the thing I tried to mainly code in, just because how free it was. But it's really fucking hard. There are literally so many variables that go into every single aspect of making a game. And just because other games are capable of doing this and that, yeah, I just hate that mentality of like, oh, they should be able to give us everything that we want right away, immediately. No, fuck you. You're not willing to work that hard. Stop it. So I'm totally fine with the, all the different skins having the 3D render skill. But if every new character gets that crisp 3D art for just their standard portrait, I'm totally fine with that. I think that's a great option. Added the option to edit perks in custom game mode. Thank you. We added the option to turn off both outline. Yes. All right, they already talked about that. Yeah, that's going to make the game look so much better. I am so excited for that. I am so sick and tired of the corny ass colors. Megalodon PvE Rift is now available. Beautiful. Future rifts have been added and will appear later in the season. Age of Smith, Triple Threat. Yeah, no, that's gonna be fun. Triple Threat. I wonder what that is. I'm assuming that'll probably be Joker, Smith, and Jason's like combined rift. It'll probably be like the hardest one, honestly. I'm actually I'm chilling. Ooh. Okay. All right. None of y'all need to know about what I'm reading. Leaks. I'm part of the guys that like to read the leaks, but I won't spoil. The Rift Cauldrons are now available. Rift Star Meters can now be completely collected by collecting 72% of available stars in a Rift, down from 80%. Ooh. Ooh. All right, all right, all right, all right. I think I might already have a lot of these things already unlocked then. Added a new button to auto-equip gems before the match if currently equipped gems are mismatched. Beautiful. Honestly, that's just the quality, overall quality of life changes for Rifts. I'm loving it because I like the Rifts. I have fun playing the Rifts. I don't like that they feel too grindy, and lowering the requirement for the stars, I feel like I probably already have a lot of the Rifts completed now because there was just so many of them that I just couldn't finish out a star or two, and I don't have anybody to play with outside of my son. So if my son is like grounded from playing on PlayStation, I can't really play the Rifts with somebody. Area damage has been reduced on higher difficulties. Reflect damage has been reduced on higher difficulties. Okay, okay. All right, we're just gonna pause Jersey just for a moment, just because I really want to lock in on what I'm reading. Defeated boss requirements have been lowered to unlock Max Cold or Matrix Code Superman. Oh, all right, cool. All right. Okay. 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 Yeah. All right. Yeah. Everything is just quality of life changes. So we're going to be able to just no more of this having to go back to the main screen for everything, which is just a huge quality of life. Just huge quality of life. You get to re-equip your gems before you start the match. You get to retry the node if you fail it. You get to leave the node if you're in a single player match. I'm assuming if you're in duos, you're still going to have to finish out the match. Defeated boss requirements. That's nice. Now we're going to be able to unlock those skins a lot earlier. All of the like ridiculous over the top knockback on all of the loot, like over the higher difficulty characters is being taken off, because as much as like I enjoy the difficulty spike that it actually brings, I do see a lot of like matchups that are kind of ridiculous. Badges now show stats on account cosmetic screen, account mastery, character mastery, and leaderboards now show progress for all matches in a set in the post-match match summary rather than just the last match. Fixed an issue where incomplete matches would display a loss on the character screen. Yeah, that's weird. We are reintroducing some of the input preferences that were popular during the open beta. I mean, yeah, you should kind of just be like, this is the part of their attitude that I do understand from the community. We should have had these things at launch. Acknowledge that. I understand that there was a lot of complications, and I'm not trying to like say that it's unacceptable that the game got released like this, but don't act like you took these things out because you thought they would be good ideas. You didn't have time to add them back in. And I know you don't want to flat out say that, but just say, we re-added, some favorite options. Not like, I don't know, just this wording here just feels kind of like, oh, like we're bringing them back because, it's, I don't know. I don't like the wording there. Be a little bit more apologetic that the fact that all these basic ass features were not in the game to begin with. And again, I know there's a lot of reasons for that, but even still, the average player just isn't going to care about that. And you gotta just be upfront with them and be like, hey, look, we knew this should have been here. We are sorry. You don't have to say you're sorry verbatim. I know that when you're dealing with a big company, like, language is tricky, but essentially what you say is, we're sorry, we knew it should have been in the game to begin with, here it is, thank you for being patient. Customizable input buffer timing, which was the most important feature missing from the entire game, and I do not say that lightly. 30 frames of input buffer is wild. Having your inputs come out 30 frames after you push the button is, and for you to need to wait 30 frames before you're allowed to make your next input out of an animation. Yeah, that's, come on, guys. But the fact that we get to customize it was already an incredible feature to begin with. That was my favorite part about the entire game, the fact that they gave us a customizable input buffer timer. I mean, I know there are other games that are capable of doing it, but when you get that much freedom over how your game responds to you, you're just allowing for character expression at the highest level, and I love it. Customizable control stick input dead zones, which is huge. I know that I specifically was playing on an Xbox Elite controller, and now I primarily play on this Pro A controller, which I have gotten pretty dirty, and I feel bad about that, but I'm a pretty sloppy guy. But the input dead zones for the sticks were really touchy, and not being able to customize them specifically for both stick and for to be able to really fine tune them, that was a big problem, specifically for me. Swap side neutral inputs for ground and air is back, which is huge for a lot of players. Toggleable options to use attack inputs to pick up items. Fast fall methods, input selection. Let's go. Customizable neutral dodge input binding. This is what we needed. I mean, again, should have been there to begin with, but this is gonna make parrying. They nerf parrying, but they buff parrying. Like, parrying is gonna be able to be done so much more on the fly and reactive now in the middle of like movement, but at the same time, you're not gonna be able to spam it in the middle of somebody's combo. But they've taken out loops, so it's not like your only prayer for beating a loop is hitting a parry anymore. So there's just a lot of really good back and forth. I'm really glad that they took their time on this, because you can tell that, again, the game was rushed out, but they really wanted to be able to optimize as quickly as possible. So that's why we didn't get too much right away. They waited, 4 patches before they really hit us with a big one. But they hit us with a big one, guys. They hit us with a huge one. Upon hit stun ending, fighters will now incur 6-frame lockout on the neutral dodge action, which is literally what I was just talking about, making parries harder in the middle of combos. We've also got excessively long combo strings. Now apply a vacuum attack hit stun decay penalty. Wait. Excessively long combo strings now apply a vacuum attack hit stun decay penalty. This should allow for play. Okay, so this is a nerf to Rick indirectly, but effectively what it does is every character that has the ability to vacuum you in, if they're stringing that together inside of a combo, the vacuum effect is going to get way weaker over time, which is great. Hit stun decay penalty. This should allow for players to more easily escape previously unstable team combos. Yeah, the rapid jab combos. Attacks that incapacitate fighters now apply a temporary incapacitate resistance buff to the incapacitated fighter. This will make the subsequent incapacitation attacks have a much shorter duration. This should allow for players to more easily escape previously inescapable infinite incapacitate combos, such as altering Jake's bite, spit. Affected attacks will be noted in individual character patches. Okay, so this is what they were talking about in a lot of the command grabs. I mean, just call them fucking command grabs. But it's not just command grabs. It's the attacks that it's like Rick's portal. So when Rick sends you through a portal and he applies that effect where you're in like a really exaggerated hit stun, um yeah, so I mean, it's not like Rick could like pull double portals off, but so that doesn't really affect Rick too much. But if there's a character like Jake who can put people into that incapacitated state over and over again with the same move, like his bite, then subsequently that incapacitated state is just going to become less and less, to the point where they're probably going to just get a frame one act out of being bitten. So that's good. That's a nice counter to people that just spam that, and to the players that do a double Jake in teams and decide to just chomp you off the side of the screen. Doesn't really do anything about Jason and Rick's portal sleeping bag combo. Side attack combo input buffers have now been standardized for all fighters. Winning a jag combo without okay. Alright, so side. Okay, good stuff. So now there's gonna be a nice standardized input buffer for all the side jabs, making it easier to go from side jab to, like, up tilt or down tilt. Fix an issue where fighters that took fire or shock damage on the same frame they were hit by an attack would cause the attack to be ignored. Fixed an issue where fighters could respawn without spawn invulnerability. Fixed an issue where all team perks were always given their stacked effect. Projectile shields now break after blocking one normal or heavy projectile. What does that mean? What does that mean for Wonder Woman's shield? I'm assuming that doesn't mean anything for Wonder Woman's shield. I think that means like, is that like Black Adam's shield? Like, if I heavy laser that, is that gone now? I'd like to test that. All right, so they're adding the court 2. So they were talking about that, which I'm excited for. So this is going to be okay, yeah, so this is going to be the this is the, I forget where they said they were going to put this, if they were going to put this in 1s or 2s, but this is the version of the court that has blast zones and no walls. And they basically just made both sizes bigger. I mean, both stages way bigger. 20 and 10% respectively for the blast zones and the main stages. So Dexter's Lab. Okay, all right. So this is the roving Dexter's Laboratory, which is actually my favorite map in the game. Don't let anybody know, but I really love fun maps. I love maps that actually turn the game into like a platformer. I know they're not competitive, but they're fun, and they teach you different mechanics. Like you have to actually really focus on your movement as opposed to just having a straight up fight. And I think that making people do different things when they're playing, pub queues is a good thing. If I think rank should be the standard maps. It should be the boring. Every map is close to Final Destination or Dreamland or any of the the legal stages that get just copy pasted across every platform fighter. Our version is Trophy's Edge and Sky Arena. You got Sky Arena, No Plat, Sky Arena, Trophy's Edge. Those 3 are like the tournament stages as of right now. I think Dexter's Lab 2 is a viable tournament stage personally. I know it's cheesy, but it's a nice counter pick stage for certain characters. I think Game of Thrones stage should be a tournament viable stage because it adds the element of the walls and the cheesiness. But I do think there should be a version of the Game of Thrones stage for ranked that once the walls drop, they just drop for good. I do like the idea of it being the throne room and having the walls up, and so like you can maybe let the first minute and a half of the game play those walls out and see which character can take better advantage of those. But then once that first minute and a half is done, it's just Final Destination, and you gotta fight it out. I think that adds a nice nuance. I like nuance. I like nuance in my fighting games. I really do. Yeah, all right. So the 2v2 version of Throne Room is just gonna have an increased upper limit, or maybe they're adding a 2v2 variant and they increase the upper limit. I don't know. Townsville Mojo Jojo increased. Oh, increased interval between attacks. Okay. So Mojo Jojo is not going to attack as much. His bombs and lasers aren't going to do much, and yeah. So if you attack Mojo before he puts his shit out, then it's gonna be easier to break him. All right, so that's a nice, if you don't like Mojo Jojo, then you can just kind of knock him away if you guys agree to just make him disappear. Bounce pads should more reliably bounce fighters and prevent them from fully landing on the platform. Okay. Question. Will we make it so that if a character that's using a hover trait like Rick's Flying Meeseeks bounces off of something, can they not almost throw themselves into the blast zone? Can we... I don't know if that's something I can ask for, but I'd really like it. Okay, we got character buffs. Attack callouts referenced or default controls. Alright. So we got our buffs, nerfs, changes, bug fix. So Arya got a change to her ground dash attack. Alright, so it'll hit more consistently when characters are like off stage. Air ground neutral special. Fix an issue where Arya would float into space while attempting to use face steal. I have seen that happen. So that's good. Banana guard air neutral attack is buffed on hit branch window 5 frames earlier. Oh, okay, that's the kick. All right, that's actually better because that kick is kind of crap and it should be able to combo into more things. Air side attack. All right, good stuff. So, all right, they gave him some more tools, but they just reduced his knockback, which is good. He should have more of a combo game, especially since he doesn't have a tipper. Damage reduced from 11 to 12 on whiff, branch, window delayed 4 frames. Good stuff. Air ground neutral. Strength buff is now consumed after a successful attack to an enemy. So he doesn't get multiple hits with his strength buff. He just kind of just like Jason, he just gets one flat out attack. Although it's not like Jason's where if he whiffs, he loses it. So after he gets to keep it. But it doesn't grant him invulnerability, so that's good. Ground down special on hit branch window can be canceled 26 frames earlier. Ooh. Yeah. On whiff branch window delayed 4 frames. Okay. Okay. So that ground side special is if he whiffs on that, he's gonna get punished for it way more. I like that. Okay. Wow. All right. All right. They nerfed Batman. I said that if they didn't do anything to Batman, he was going to be top 1, and they saw that coming. On whiff branch window delayed 8 frames, air ground neutral. I mean, dash attack on whiff branch. Yeah, so he's going to whiff harder on his dash attack. Fix an issue where the bat bomb could be applied to 2 enemies simultaneously, which is just kind of a bug fix. And then, oh, all right, so you can punish his down special now. Nice. I mean, not his down. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We can punish the down special now. That's beautiful. Oh, my God. That changes the Rick Batman matchup in ways that you don't even understand. Hold up. Wolfsight's got to hear about this. Oh, my God. That's so crazy. I'm excited now. I'm excited now. Come on. That's actually huge. I'm sorry, I'm kind of fumbling around with Twitch and the clip editor, but this is genuinely game changing. I really don't even know how to say it. That if I can hit Batman with flying Meeseeks while he's performing his down special, the drop, that flying kick, that changes the Rick Batman matchup irrevocably. I can't say irrevocably. There it is. All right, let's move on to Black Adam. Is ground good? Lots of. Okay, interesting. Oh, all right. That actually is it's a little bit of a nerf because what it does is it doesn't let him like spam that at low percentages if the person doesn't jump. Lightning strike projectile now applies a 4-second cooldown. Good. Oh. On hit dodge branch window delayed 5 frames. Air up attack final hit base knockback reduced from 1500 to 1750. On whiff branch window delayed 5 frames. Air neutral attack. Visuals now better match the hitbox size. So yeah, I mean they maybe could have given him some more cooldowns, but the lightning strike having a cooldown, him not being able to spam Pikachu Bolt is the biggest thing because it means that you can't just get fucking cheesed by him the entire game. He actually has to use that sparingly. 4 seconds, I understand what they want, but maybe 5 or 6. I think 4 seconds maybe a little bit not enough. Holy fuck! God damn! They said, fuck this guy. They said, we get it. We fucked up. We're sorry. We get it. He was the mascot character. Our bad. God damn. It's crazy. Bugs Bunny is living up to his identity as a strong mage a little bit too well right now. We're hoping to reduce the time that his save can remain on screen by making it a bit more fragile, and we're looking to tone down some of the more toxic loops that come from his air neutral attack. Air neutral attack, repeat move lockout increased 18 frames from 8 frames, so he's not going to be able to spam that. On hit branch window delayed 4 frames. Really not going to be able to spam that. Attacking a safe will now only knock back the safe. Will now only knock back the safe on the last hit of the attack. Oh, so he's not going to be able to just keep spamming that across the stage. That's beautiful. We're keeping an eye on this change to... Wait. We're keeping an eye on this change and may adjust in a hotfix if this makes air neutral attack plus safe interactions too difficult. All right, so that is fair. For it to only, I feel like it should only come out on the first hit for Bugs, because making him go through the whole animation before he gets to use safe is a little crazy. I'm the first person that's gonna try and say fuck Bugs Bunny right now because he whoops Rick's ass, but that's a little crazy. Making him go through the whole spin before he's even allowed to throw the safe a little bit, that's a lot. What else do we got? All right, making sure no one else is here with me. Lost it for a second. Air up attack, hitbox active during duration, reduce 2 frames. Air ground down attack. Duration reduced 2 frames. Oh yeah. I just read that. I'm really sick and tired of this dyslexia, man. High projectile hertz box size increased to match hitbox size. Should address issues with inconsistent projectile interactions. Okay. I don't know why they did that in the first place, but yeah. If you can break it, it shouldn't be able to hit you before you can break it. Unless you have a disjointed hitbox. That's kind of crazy. Air down attack, no pie. More aerial movement is maintained on attack startup. Air ground neutral safe. Enemy attacks only do damage to the safe. Armor break, hit, stun immediately destroys the safe. Okay. Wait, armor break, hit, still immediately destroy the safe. Okay. Interesting. So, what they did was they made it so that safe is a consistent three hits no matter what. But if you hit it with an armor break move, then it breaks immediately. And I don't, was that the case before? I don't actually remember that being the case before. On hit, branch window delayed 5 frames, knockback angle more horizontal, air ground up special, lowered platform height of vertical rocket to address issue where platform collision would push enemies away from the hitbox. Okay, so the one thing that they did give him, which I do actually agree as a buff that he kind of needed if you're going to take all of his other options away, was his air down attack was not helpful unless you were really, really good at knowing exactly where to hit it. But now that they're allowed to move on startup, that's not bad considering everything they're taking away from him. Why is my mouse being like this? I'm probably gonna have to go find a battery. Let's see. Am I gonna get lucky? Nope. It's actually tragic. Alright, oh, hold on. I'm going to... God damn it. Alright. In a second, I'm gonna fight with my mouse, and I'm gonna try to put it on the BRB screen for a second, and hopefully... It's not letting me do it. This is actually terrible. Alright, I can't actually use my mouse and do anything to change any stream settings right now. So, if you guys would just be patient with me for a second. have returned with batteries. Come on. Why are you still not working, though? Oh, God. This isn't good. Well, this is really tragic. I don't even know where I have another mouse at. What do I do? I can't even adjust my stream. Might be able to stop the stream, but I'd like not to do that. Maybe I can turn the mouse. This is incredibly unfortunate. Looks like my mouse has broken. And oh, wait a minute. Did it just fix itself? I'll leave it still for now. Maybe the batteries worked. Okay. Got our gamer juice. Ooh, yummy. Alright, address an issue where with tunnels where fighters could be trapped indefinitely or teleport off screen without ringing out. Yep. Seen that happen. Will now attempt to reverse direction if his destined tunnel is destroyed while he is traveling between tunnels. Can you destroy his tunnels? I did not know that. Lingering Love perk now has a melee hitbox while projectile spawn is on cooldown. I wonder how that's going to be implemented. My man's profile picture is going crazy. Knockback scaling to 1.5 from 14. Ground up attack, knockback scaling from 20 to 20.5 from 19.5. Ground down attack faced an issue where this attack was not breaking armor on both hits. Good buffs to Finn. I like it. Finn could use a little buffs. Air side attack now applies a repeat move lockout after ground side attack 1. Air lockout duration matches ground lockout duration of 16 frames. Ground side attack 2 up. Hit stun reduced. Knockback increased from 1650. Hitbox startup time activated. Alright, so we got good Garnet buffs. Garnet might. Garnet mains might be keep an eye out. That's a nice that's a nice knockback on that uppercut. That was already one of her better moves, honestly. And she gets more. I mean, honestly, a little bit of hit stun reduced to get all that is on branch window activated 2 frames. Oh my. Good. Garnet might be viable. Like, genuinely. This is exciting. I'm here for it. I did see these. Now, I heard about a glitch from Gritaku specifically that Gizmo has where I forget how he explained it, but effectively, like, it's where he gets stuck in some way, shape, or form. I think he either gets stuck in his car or something, and he effectively has no option except to just die. I don't know if that, because I've also had that glitch happen to me on Superman, or where I was playing against the Superman and I just got stuck on them and they just had to kill themselves. But yeah, I'm fine with some nerfs to Gizmo, but the if that glitch is a prevalent glitch where he gets stuck in his car and he can't move, that kind of breaks the character, so you should probably do something about that as soon as possible. Hopefully that will be something that's addressed in a hotfix if that continues to be pervasive. Okay, so they're buffing Harley. Okay. On hit branch window within 6 frames. So they're alright, so yeah, they're giving more movement to they're giving more movement to the slide. Yeah. Oh god, a lot. Dude, my eyes are starting to get tired. There's a lot here. I might not read everything out loud at this point. I might just leave it on the screen for everybody to read themselves, but I will react to what I'm seeing. But the air up attack. Yeah. I mean, so they made it so that way if she whiffs and even if she hits, like she's not going to be able to spam it. So her whiffs are going to be even harder and her hits aren't going to be able to be followed up as easily. But they did give back a lot of the knockback that should really yeah, that's going to make that move just as scary as it was again. So, we'll see. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Hmm. Hmm. Wait. Hmm. I wonder what that exactly means. Hmm. Allies can no longer enter the pilot turret while Iron Giant is in a grabbed state. Did not know that. Never had that happen to me. Mm-hmm. I mean, they're not gutting him. That's good. Air side attack. Hitbox size adjusted so it is less likely for Iron Giant to hit enemies behind him. Good stuff. Yeah, the fact that like it really does like start all the like that side air is crazy the way it sweeps. Air ground up special. Attack now transitions to final hit after successfully damaging. Oh, so as soon as so he's gonna be able to projectile block with his up special, but he's only gonna be able to hit people once with it. Interesting. Attack transitions to upper body is now projectile and tangible. Well, okay. So it's his whole upper body. He doesn't even really need to aim his fists. He just gets full intangibility on everything above his legs, which that's actually good. Fixed a bug that would allow this attack to hit 5 times on occasion instead of the intended three max of 3 hits. Yeah, actually, I love this. It really does allow it gets rid of a lot of his cheesy shit and makes him more whiff punishable, but gives him back some stuff. I like it. I want Iron Giant to be good. I think he should be a top 10. He just shouldn't be top 1 and it not be a fucking argument. Like we don't need no Meta Knights in this game. Jake fixed an issue where Jake could not hold special items using the right stick. Ground neutral attack startup window before charge reduce 6 frames. Startup window after charge reduce 4 frames. Okay. So Jake got buffed. Yo, what's up, man? I'm having a really great day today. I woke up a little late. Other than that, I'm just kind of hopped on here. Figured I'd read the patch notes while the servers were down, and hopefully they go back up before I have to go to work. But we'll see. But thank you for stopping in and seeing the stream, man. Appreciate you being here. Just kind of going through. Got to Jake. My eyes are tired though. This is a huge patch note with so much to read, and I am dyslexic, so this is taking me a minute. I've kind of stopped reading everything out loud, and I'm kind of just reacting to what I see. But as of right now, I'm seeing Jake buffs, which is scary. Scary to say the least. I mean, he did need them, but we'll see what happens. This is a big balance patch, so hopefully they don't need to rebalance too much. But it just doesn't look too crazy. You know, he's getting better startup on his air neutral, which is really fair. His side attack gets a little bit bigger, which is fair. Gets a little bit more. Gets some just faster. He just gets faster moves to come out overall, pretty much, which is good. He should be a combo heavy character. Okay, yeah. So after he chomps you, so this is what they've been really talking about with the whole incapacitate resistance buff. Like once you get chomped or once you get hit by any character that can like put you in that exaggerated hit stun, you're gonna have a shortened vulnerability to where you can't have that happen to you again. So Jake just can't keep fight looping you, which is huge. More aerial movement is maintained on attack startup. Yeah, they allow him to be more they're giving him more combo game. They're just allowing him to be more floaty, more in the air, which that should really be Jake's bread and butter, is being in the air. So I guess we're just gonna have to see what happens with J Mafia. We will see what happens. If J Mafia starts completely destroying every single person in existence, then maybe he's a little too buffed, or maybe J Mafia is just that good. We'll see. But it was definitely telling that he was even having a hard time with Jake, so he needed buffs. He definitely needed buffs. General machete hitboxes on several attacks, now better match attack visuals. Ooh. Hitbox startup advanced 2 frames. Yeah, they're just making Jake faster. You're neutral. Okay, so they gave him a little bit more of a whiff punish there, at least, on his air neutral attack. But, yeah, they just made him faster. Wait, alright, so removed sleeping bags. Okay. Alright, I was curious about this because I kept seeing that tease, and as a Rick main, I was thinking to myself, like, if they're not gonna take this out of the game, I might need to start getting into games with a Jason main, because that's kind of unbeatable. So yeah, it's good that sleeping bag no longer counts as a projectile, which means that you can't throw it at people. But let's be fair, people aren't really using sleeping bag to throw the opponent at their opponent. They are using sleeping bag to just try and throw their opponent off stage. LeBron. Oh god. Oh my god, no! What did they do? Why? Oh my god, we are getting prime 2017 LeBron in fucking multiverses. This is ridiculous. You might as well put him in the Cavs jersey, guys. Where's his Cavs skin? Where's his Cavs skin with the fucking t-shirt underneath? Because you just turned him into prime LeBron. Are we fucking kidding? I don't even need to read half of these. Ah. Oh my god. Hitbox startup after charge advance 10 frames on his ground, on his fucking shoulder charge? Okay, well they made it a little harder to fully charge. Okay, so they, alright, that's at least some sort of balancing. Oh, LeBron. Oh my god. His ground down attack, which is his fucking sweep around the back with the ball, is just, it's now a vortex of pain, is what it is. Yo. I mean, it's not like you're gonna be able to, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll see. We will see. First hit more reliably combos into second hit. Wait a minute. Is this without his ball? Oh, no, 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 no. That's his Vortex Tornado. Oh my god. Repeat move lockout increase to... Alright. So, at least he's not going to be able to spam that move. Hitbox startup time advanced 4 frames. Knockback scaling advanced to 19 from 15. Air ground side special startup on hitting ground increase 6 frames. Starting up on hitbox size increased. Air down special. No basketball. Now allows ground movement while holding the special button. So when he's playing defense, he's going to be able to move. He's going to be able to move around while he's playing defense. But they did make it so that he can't hover with that as well. So that is something. But they let him move while he's playing defense. That's tough. That's a tough problem. Hitbox size increased. Now allows ground movement while holding the special button. Maximum horizontal speed. Air, ground, neutral attack. Bubble projectiles have a maximum additional lifetime of 5 seconds to prevent projectiles breaking immediately after being trapped. Fix an issue where the bubble would get unnecessarily large after trapping certain projectiles. All right, so they gave him some buffs, but they took away they took away a little bit of his cheese without necessarily nerfing him. That's a good thing. Morty, okay. Morty nerfs. Good, good. Morty nerfs. Honestly, I'm here for it. Morty was a little bit of a problem. Fixed his dive animation facing the wrong way. Okay, that's good. Uncharged hitbox startup time reduced allows easier combo. All right, that's fair. That I, as playing Morty, it does feel like when he just kind of was like throwing his combo out, it's a little hard to hit. I mean, he made up for it with everything else, but again, if you're gonna take away his other stuff, then yeah, give him his jab string back. Hitbox active duration reduced to prevent Morty from hitting behind himself. Air, ground, neutral special. Grenades are now properly blocked by projectile blocking effects. Okay. Spinning a grenade properly spawns 2 grenades, moving in opposite directions. Good. On whiff branch delayed 10 frames. Fixed an issue where the on hit branch window was not being acknowledged. Attack can now branch much sooner on hit. I'm more than just a hammer perk. On whiff branch. Alright, yeah, so he can't just spam that move anymore. And he's not gonna be able to just sweep across the stage with it, which was crazy. Get out of here, Morty. Rain Dog buffs, whew, good, because they kind of nerfed him a little weirdly. I mean, he had a lot of degenerate sharking shit, but when you take that away from him, they really had nothing else. So, this is good. Good for Rain Dog. Good for Rain Dog. Lock the fuck in, guys. We're here to the main event. Bit of a stickler, Meeseeks. Signature perk returns. Perk effect. Rick's Meeseeks deal extra damage to fighters that are already in hit stun. Do you understand what that means, guys? That means that Golf Club Meeseeks is now going to hit like a fucking Mack truck if you get thrown into him. If Rick is able to hit stun you, to portal you into Golf Club Meeseeks, that shit's gonna hit for like 28 damage and it's gonna blow you off the screen like a Falcon Punch. It was his best perk in beta. And I was so upset when they got rid of it because I feel like they felt like it was a little bit of an overpowered perk. But when you really take a look at Rick's kit the way that it is, it's a tough kit to work with. It's very situational specific, and the Golf Club Meeseeks specifically has really kind of become useless unless you're specifically using him for his projectile blocking attributes. Using him in combos is just not as satisfying anymore. He doesn't provide the same ability to put your opponent in hit stun and then chase them for a combo, or to simply use him as an edge guarding tool to kill with. It's yeah, and the fact that Rick really has a hard time killing anybody before like 130 damage outside of really light people. This is huge for Rick. Huge for Rick. I'm excited. I'm excited. Ground side attack 1. All right. Yep. I mean, you probably could have even done a little bit more than that. That's a little. It seems like you just kind of did something to do something to that. Like, I would say his jab 1 is a little crazy. You could have maybe done a little bit more to that, but reducing the active duration by 1 frame. It is a very end laggy move. Not end laggy. I mean, like, it's a long move. It sticks out a lot longer than you think it does, and so, I mean, that 1 second is actually. I mean, that 1 frame is probably like more than I think it's gonna feel like, because it really does feel like it kind of just lingers there, that extra second that it shouldn't, which a lot of people get caught by, but we'll see. Air, ground, side special. So this is Portal. Addressed several issues where portals where fighters would be trapped indefinitely or teleported off screen without ringing out. Rick now, okay, so that was a huge bug that I've had happen to me at least twice. Rick now takes priority traversing through portals if he attempts to spawn a second portal while another fighter is entering the first portal. Okay, so that was the problem. They didn't assign a priority system to what was happening when a fighter was being knocked through Rick's portal and Rick was putting a portal out on the same frame, because that was happening a lot. Like I said, it happened to me 2 times where effectively what was happening was when you put a portal out and you decide to side special again, you're going right to the portal that you've already put out. But as characters were getting hit stunned through that, and Rick was putting that out, instead of portaling to the portal that was there, Rick would just throw out a standard side special portal as if he hadn't, as if he'd just thrown the special out and not moved the cursor at all immediately. So you get these two new portals, and then the third portal is where the character just gets lost into the infinite. I make the joke that that's the portal with the fucking with the bootleg portal fluid from the Citadel of Rick's episode with the fucking inbred like hillbilly Rick. Ugh. But yeah, so that's good. And so that means that during that situation, Rick's just gonna be able to go and combo whoever is going through is at the portal instead of that bullshit situation happening. Shaggy, wow, they really punched fucking Bugs Bunny in the dick, and they gave Shaggy 5 things. Which, I mean, probably all he needs, but still. Ground up attack, hit stun reduced, ground down special, sandwiches no longer collide with the bottom of fall through platforms. Air up special, reduced, damage reduced to 9 from 10. Ground up special. Oh, okay. So the ground up special stays stronger than the air up special. Knockback reduced to, okay, there we go. That's good. Taking the knockback off that is fine. Like, the first one can send me all the way up, but the second one shouldn't also send me all the way up. Knockback made more horizontal. Is that, I mean, yeah, that is good because it makes it so yeah, no, trust. Hey, hello, Mystical J, thank you for being here. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna miss the Bugs Bunny crap. I really am not. I mean, I feel like he'll still be usable by people like Mirror Man, but we're not gonna be seeing all the safe cheese anymore. I'm super happy about that. It is nice that they let his down air actually like move a little bit, because playing him myself, that did feel really stagnant when you tried to use that move. What do we got? Shaggy's Hangry Man perk, charge duration while holding the sandwich extended. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to pop that off, but that's fine. I always say that his charge is his best neutral move anyway, because it just forces approaches, so whether he's holding the sandwich or not doesn't really matter, in my personal opinion. Steven's long range and low whiff recovery has made him feel incredibly oppressive in close fights. His low whiff recovery combos paired particularly well with his bubble shield passive, making it difficult to punish Steven when he makes a mistake. These changes target his range and whiff recovery to bring him more in line with the rest of the cast. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. I am excited. Ugh. If you are still here in the chat, thank you for being here, Mystic J. Ugh. I'm always excited to see new people in the chat. Thank you. Oh, yo, what's up, Gree? Awesome to see you here too. Thank you. Thank you guys for stopping by. Oh, wait, am I not? Oh, I see you in the chat. Oh, hold on. I think I have my thing. Oh, no, it's not your mic. I have been not listening to anything for so long. My headphones turned off. I apologize. That was on me. No, that was on me. I do that all the time. I'll be sitting in here, and I kept turning them back on because I kept hearing it go off. But dude, these patch notes are so fucking long. Yeah. That's not fun. I'm sorry to hear that. Did they fit? Do you know if they were able to do anything with the car bug you were talking about? Ah, that sucks. It's terrible. I mean, yeah. Hopefully they'll just hot fix it. Like if it's that much of a problem, especially because they kind of seem to have gutted him out. So they gotta do something to let him stay viable. Mm-hmm. You only fast fall? Oh god. Oh wow. So yeah, wow. They really. Mm. That's so crazy. Yeah, I mean, I get wanting to tune him down, but my god. Yeah, it's not. I don't see. All I see in the freaking patch notes about him. Hold on, let me go back. Yeah, they're just saying that he's not gonna get the multiple jumps while charging an arrow. Yeah, they just talk about the jumps. They just talk about They just talk about nerfing Car with branch on his side special. Yeah, it's nothing about any of that stuff. Every like, Harley and Bugs get full paragraphs. Steven Universe gets a full paragraph. Taz gets a full paragraph. Like you couldn't mention that, or maybe they didn't. Like you said, maybe it's just not intentional. Oh my God, Velma and Wonder Woman. My God. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute. Did they? Wait a minute. Did they? Oh yeah, they all they did for I was someone in my chat just saying they didn't really change Arya. I forgot what they even did to her. They just kind of fixed her ability to ledge guard with her dash attack and to not fly off the screen with her face steal. Oh, sorry about that. Hold on, I have to make sure I have Discord set up in my OBS so that way they can hear you talking because they say it just sounds like I'm talking to myself. The voices. The voices of Gritaku are in my head. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that if I was in the middle of a tournament. Your voice in the back of my mind. There we go. Alright, they should be able to hear you now.
I've just been fucking solo queuing ones.
I feel that. Yeah, no, definitely. I got about an hour before I gotta go to work, so I'm going to get some games in. I've
I
pretty
think
much done these patch notes at this point.
I think the damage dealt stat is wrong.
Hmm.
It's just like it's saying I said I did 138 damage in this game and I took 3 stocks. And I definitely didn't kill him at fucking 40% every stock. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's just not right.
Oh yeah, for sure, Mystic. If
Here,
you want
wait,
to get in
I'll
on the
just
ones, go for it too. I'll
share the
play
screen
you have
share
to
real
agree.
quick.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna come in back to Discord. All right, I'm watching.
So it's like look at
Okay.
the damage numbers in these games. These don't look very accurate
No, they do not.
for a 3 stock game.
Yeah.
I didn't beat definitely didn't beat him that easily.
Nah, yeah. 172. That's 3 stocks. Yeah, I gotta.
He definitely did more than 67% and took a stock. He was wrong.
Yeah, they
Like
must only be
or like not counting projectile hits or something.
maybe.
Wait, let's see
Was
what
it?
the
What was
numbers
it?
are.
Was that zero?
Yeah, that was me and the
Oh.
were just testing stuff.
Oh, okay. All right, I got you. All right, damage though. All right.
I think that it's just wrong.
It might be. I mean, when they dropped the was it all the patches that were supposed to like say how much currency you got? It was showing Arya wins, so wouldn't be surprised if they botched that. I hate that, but it is what it is at this point. This is a fucking huge patch, so I'm expecting. That's my thing. Did stream just die? Oh no, yeah, sorry. My stream might be a little laggy. I'm running a lot of things at the same time and don't necessarily have the greatest internet in the world, so I would not be surprised if stuff is chopping up. So feel free to let me know if stuff is wonky in the stream, Mystic. I appreciate it.
This game is so ass. How are the damage numbers aren't right?
Shipping me whiskers. Oh, oh, look at that. There's the Rick skin. They got a Rick bundle. Finally.
Oh man, oh jeez.
The Rick
this
bundle
is
has a
crazy.
Morty emote in it. That's hilarious. That hurts my soul.
The one I got was just for a shark skin I already had.
That's tragic. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Where's my I gotta let's see what my shark one is. What do I get? I got LeBron in a shark hat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, if you play LeBron.
I did play LeBron for a while. Oh, thank you very much for following, Mystic. I appreciate that. I'm very random with my stream time, so I can't really tell you when the best time to find me is, but I will, oh, you're chilling, dude. But, yeah, I pretty much stream whenever I have a chance to, so if you see me live, that's the best time to stop in. Yeah, if you'd like to run some matches, Gree, I'll send you an invite.
Oh yeah, sure. I just queued one. Let me finish this.
Oh, you're chilling. I'm setting the game up.
They revamped. Oh yeah, just put us on the new court map. It's actually not bad at all.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm
I
hoping.
haven't really checked out the blast zones, but the map's fine.
Okay. The court 2, yeah, 1v1s. Nah, and I'm they said that they. All right, I'll send you a request as well, Mystic. Let me. Oh. Six. Mr. J. No, you're totally fine, dude. I said I'll probably play some matches with Gree real quick, and then we can run as many matches as you'd like before I have to go to work. Oh. I'm so excited about the spectator mode, though.
Yeah, it's really nice for everybody.
It's so huge. I mean, I got like in a spontaneous situation with during that Prime showdown where I got to. They were just looking for a commentator, and I was just like sitting around not doing anything. So I was like, I like to talk. I'll commentate.
And you're like, wow.
And I'm watching.
Somebody else's stream.
Yeah, and I'm like watching them try to like put it all together. Like the main reason they went into commentators because the one guy just needed to just do TO stuff the whole time and he couldn't commentate. So I was just.
Do you know? Do you have like the TO's Discord? Because I want to complain about something they do. What they do really pisses me off.
I mean, the one for Prime Showdown, the TO was Vanguard. Yeah, Vanguard was the TO, and the caster was Atomic.
They have a bunch of AI art on their fucking website. It's like, why?
I have not looked at their website.
Not on their website. I mean the strategy page.
Oh, that like the skull thing.
Yeah. Okay. You can invite me now.
I got you. I did not realize that was AI, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really look at it.
Somebody else told me, and then I looked at the 2 pieces of art that's on their thing. I'm like, wow, that's the most clearest AI image I've ever seen. Most obvious, not clear.
I got you.
Okay, enjoy that.
Beautiful. All right, let's get it. Oh, by the way, if you use Airwalker, you can jump reset. Really?
Jump.
Well, that's what the guy in my chat just said. I did not realize that. I see. I wasn't using Airwalker because I still like the have the ability to do the neutral air parry, but I don't know, man. I'm seeing more and more of it, and I'm just like, I feel like I should just be using it.
I feel like the new parry thing.
Jeez, what smells like cross-promotional
Yeah,
IP
not as much.
synergy?
What's up? Oh my god. Oh my.
If I shoot arrows,
Oh my god. Yeah, you have to fire immediate. Oh my god.
it's so
That's
annoying.
so terrible. Oh, you can't. They gotta do. That shouldn't be max speed. You should be able to at least control your fast fall.
I can't jump right here. Like, I just can't.
Oh my god, that's bullshit. Cause I can do this. Like I can do this as much as I want. Like why can't you do that? You should be able to fast fall arrow like effectively. Okay.
It's definitely not intentional.
No, it's not. But it's I got you. Oh yeah, no, Ruthless is crazy with it. I played one game against him, and he plays Rick in a way that I have to really study because my Rick is way too aggressive. I push way too much, and I don't use his tools enough. Yeah, no, Meeseeks, I gotta adjust the input buffer. I'm probably still at 30. I didn't adjust it at all. But yeah, that was a big thing with my Meeseeks, is I always have a hard time confirming them very quickly. So. I would say I think in beta I was between like 5 and 9, depending on how I felt that day.
사장님 적실하셨어요.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
미안하지만 지셨어요.
Yeah, that's like the downside of Big Rick is he just becomes combo fodder. But Big Rick can also kind of just whip people off the top of the map really easily. So.
Okay.
You got Iron Giant size of the Iron Giant knockback. It saves them.
That's true.
훌륭한 선택이에요.
Still seems pretty fucking good. It's just like, oh, the changes are just annoying and not really good.
Yeah.
Ah, give me your best
And
shot.
plus, you know, like you said, they've got a big old glitch that makes it so that he has.
Right there, I
What
did
the
right there.
fuck?
That's a jump. That's a jump.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, damn it. Oh, that breaks car. That's right.
Whoa. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that was like, I feel like it would always trade to where I got the lesser end of it, but now I just kind of broke through it.
Gotta go, BC. How best be it?
Yeah. Alright. Hey. Yeah, like that. If you ignite car, then yeah, you should be winning that. I do love that move. I like, yeah, I do like that it doesn't just like spam in every direction. Although I do feel like it should have like a sweet spot, a really small one, right at the bottom of it that it can spike. I don't think it should be able to spike the way that it used to be able to. Yeah. What the fuck? I love it. But I do love it. And this little roving little platform to like jump off of. I love it. It's creative. I actually like it. Like I think it could work out. Like it's kind of like. Yeah, yeah. It's got, and it's not like straight up trophies because they're more things to jump off of as opposed to stand on. Yeah, 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 yeah. So you can't just do the infinite. Oh, there we go.
미안하지만 지셨어요.
I mean, as long as he's got that up tilt, he's gonna be in good shape. Yeah. Let me do that real quick. How do we?
Yeah, Arya still has broken normals. The normals didn't
Am
change
I-
that much. Only nerfed Umbrella.
Am I allowed to do it from this stage, from this screen, or do I have to go back to
You gotta,
lobby?
you gotta go with lobby.
I love it. I love it. All right.
While you're there, check out the numbers from our last match and see if they look accurate to you.
I got you. Why does this keep going back to? All right. Input. All right. Yeah, let's get this down to like. We'll do it at 2, and I'll go up from there. Tap John, slash ground, slash special. Everything else looks good to me. I like my hold fastball.
People are saying they nerfed Harley more than buffed her.
Yeah.
I don't really know though. Maybe there's some deeper stuff they're missing.
I mean,
Probably got counter nerfs.
probably. I don't know. I play with a bunch of Harley mains, so I'm sure one of them will say something
Play
about
later.
it. Yeah. They'll either let me know if it's not that big of a deal, or if it's like, no, this is huge. Oh, thank you for following, Green. Appreciate you.
I didn't realize it wasn't.
All good, man. All right. And then let me take a look at the career settings real quick. Says you did 179 damage. Says I did 127. Nah, it does not feel right. I feel like you did at least over
At least
250.
100. Like I'm not killing you at 60 every stock.
Nah, there was at least one stock you went over
Maybe one
100,
stock,
and then it was
yeah.
yeah, and then there was 2
Like, that's
stock.
not wrong. Are
Nah.
they not counting projectile damage and ignite damage? Like
Maybe that's probably what it is. Like
because I do a lot of projectile and ignite damage, which counts car as a projectile.
yeah, and then the
Yeah.
ignite and all that other stuff. So then yeah, and then yeah, Rick his down air causes ignite and
Yeah, but then when I fought Daring Dapper, it said he did 69 damage, which was just like he didn't. Because I remember, I definitely lost.
You know who I am? I'm Rick Sanchez, baby! Hail to the king! Hope my grandkids are watching real close.
all right, there we go. Oh, let me just edit my perks real quick. The shark skin, Rick. I hope I get that out of the thing. All right. Time to put. There. This is what I needed to. Need to have this equipped.
What?
The new Rick's new perk.
Oh.
They gave us back bit of a stickler, Meeseeks, man.
Oh, what does that do?
So bit of a stickler, Meeseeks. What it does is it means that anytime a Meeseeks hits you while you're in hit stun, it's gonna do like double damage. What it really does is means that Golf Club Meeseeks effectively becomes Rick's Falcon Punch if I can knock you into it.
Yeah.
훌륭한 선택이에요.
Yeah, it'll like I'm pretty sure if I can down air you with the ignite into Golf Club Meeseeks, it's like a combined like
Set
36
phasers to
damage.
Whatever. Let's just do this. Huh?
Oh, that feels so much smoother. Yeah, you gotta feel it. Yeah, now we gotta feel the speed again. Now I can't just be throwing shit out and expecting it to come out half a second later.
Jet boot.
Ooh. I might not be able to do that. It's crazy.
Jeez, these guys want to
Yeah,
kill me
I
bad.
thought I would be able to get out. But no.
닉산.
Uh-oh.
빨간 팀 적실하셨어요.
Couldn't run off.
Same old story.
I'll get there. See, I need to take more damage like this. Like, I play too much pubs and it makes me feel like I'm better than I am. I need to play people like you that show me where I'm at. Yeah, it does. Oh wow, yeah. Yeah, no, you need to wait until the end lag on your move is actually done now. It's crazy. Not really.
미안하지만 지셨어요.
Reminds me of the Batcave mod where you just fight but it's a bit further in, so I guess we won't do that. But
Yeah,
it might still fuck people up.
probably. Uh-oh, Mystic
훌륭한 선택이에요.
To answer your question, if you haven't figured it out by now, I am a
Zip
Rick.
phasers, dude. Whatever.
Mystic.
Let's just do this.
Already? Yeah, I have to get used to that. That was crazy.
Jeez, these guys want to kill me bad.
Oh yeah, your face steal just takes my rocket from my neutral jab. It's a very weird the way you also. I'm pretty sure your steal when you steal my up special. I mean my up tilt. You turn into Giant Rick with the Omega Seed. I'm pretty sure for some reason.
A girl may have no name, but you
got
have
out of
no
there quick.
pride.
Oh shit!
I thought I was gonna get that for a second.
빠르는 적실하겠어요.
Don't worry, Pop's back.
Yeah, I think so too. I think a lot of characters are gonna start. You know, we're not just gonna do 3 characters and then Gizmo because you and people like Mike are able to actually use them well. Oh, he'll definitely still be good, but I feel like we're gonna see more than just like because
I'll warn you, not an easy
yeah,
character
and
to
the
deal with.
occasional like Chezzy playing Taz or somebody playing Morty.
Rick Sanchez.
Although Chezzy about to eat with this Taz buffs.
미안하지만 지셨어요.
Last night, you got
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's genuinely yeah, no, let me know whenever you get it up, Mystic. I'll definitely run some games with you. But no, yeah, Chenzi, he was already making that character work, and he wasn't even using the fucking, you know, toxic jab loops on him, so now oof.
apparently they got rid of Velma's infinite.
훌륭한 선택이에요.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen the Velma infinite. Someone
I
just
haven't.
Said, oh, they got rid of it.
It's like what?
Yeah, so they do the Omega stuff.
Oh yeah, alright, I think I have seen somebody do it once, but I didn't realize it was an infinite. Like, I thought it was just like somebody
Ricky and the
cheesing a
Biscuits.
player
Yeah,
that couldn't get out of it.
It's a new catchphrase. British.
No, it's a real. I've seen 2 Velmas in my entire time playing, so I'll take their word for it. So it's fun. She is.
Rick Sanchez.
I'm not gonna do
I definitely. I gotta figure out how to smooth this up. I might after another game. Oh wow.
Beginner's luck.
Oh, Alright, we good? Netcode, thank you.
Don't make it weird.
Oh yeah. It's crazy. The directional change that she get. Yeah, dude, it's literally, it's like a Dark Souls roll. Like, she gets infinite invincibility frames. I've always said that she's like a Dark Souls character dropped into a platform fighter. Yeah, they are. Oh no! What happened?
사람은 적실하겠어요.
It might just be my controller. It's not stopping.
No!
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
있어요.
That was really weird. I mean, my controller is still... No, is it not connected? Why is
Never
it
to
not
be
connected?
seen again.
Play again?
It's lit up like it's connected. No, no, now it works.
Fresh!
Very weird.
Odd.
Alright, good luck, Mystic. I hope I hope you get your Xbox working for you, man.
See these Velma changes. I didn't read any of them.
I did. I skimmed her. She was at the very bottom of the list. I'd
my
done a
God,
lot
I
of
don't care
reading
about
at that
Velma.
point. Done a lot of reading at that point. Like, and Velma got buffed. Good for her.
That's cool, bro. I'm not about that.
I will let people show me what it looks like. Oh, people freaking. A lot of people like my post on
Yeah, give me your best shot.
Agent Smith review, or trailer review.
Hey, you there!
Can you? Oh, good stuff.
That's awesome.
Nice. Now they actually give you direction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Solve that one real quick.
What? I didn't hit you. Whatever.
Man, I'm awesome.
Better post this!
What the? What is this Velma hurt box? Was it just her
Am I
ass?
good or what? Beginner's luck.
That's crazy. Oh damn. Aiming it is actually tough. Oh, but it's whip punishable. Yeah, no. Oh, I couldn't, like, I do have to figure out the frame, because I can't hit my whip combo now.
Like there, Brent!
There.
Up. Yeah. Call them a turret.
What?
On the subject!
You did, but I don't know why you didn't get hit by the whip, because that was the part I was like, what the fuck?
사람은 적실하겠어요.
Yo, where did it go? Did we bounce it all the way into the blast zone? That's hilarious. Yo, you hit me so hard off that thing, it's gone. Wrung out the fucking... Oh, here it is. needs to be like 6 or 7 frames. I have it at 2 right now. Yeah, well, I wanted to see, because that's like, you know, traditional fighting games, like level, like 3 or 4, Street Fighter and that stuff.
Shed some light on the subject.
That's right, Street Fighter is there. I'm pretty sure the old NES games were at 3. Yeah, well, that's why like that old, you know, like the most famous Evo clip of all time is what it is, because like, it literally needed to be frame perfect. That was wild!
있어요.
That was actually crazy. Alright, yeah, I gotta fix the input buffer.
Yeah. I'm getting used to this one. I was only keep on playing ones until turns and I get used to this shit.
For sure. Ugh, so sad I can't play in Frosty Versus today.
It's tough, man.
Yeah. I was really thinking about calling out, but I feel like if there's gonna be any day I'm gonna like be like, no, I can't show up, it'll be Wednesday so I can do 1000 Year Blood War.
Yeah. That was big.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger.
Yeah. And then also if I lose out of that one, just because I'm sure all the best people will be there, they also got Salty Buttons as like a losers tournament happening like 2 hours later. So I'll at least be able to get more opportunities to play that day. Okay.
2 for 1.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, I'm not gonna be like, I got no chance, but I'm gonna be realistic with myself. I'm probably not making it out of pools in 1000 Year Blood War.
It is a big journey.
But we gonna grind. We gonna give it our best shot. Ugh, I wonder if that Metroverse in Doylestown is gonna run any more lanes.
Oh
That was a nice spot. Yeah, that was a. I played you
Hope
there.
have great health insurance.
Who else was there? Only Sullivan was there and over 9K. Yeah, I went to the one that. Yeah, I was signed up for the first one, but I had to work that day, and so I didn't get to. Yeah, no, I remember the first one was like everyone. Second one, no one showed up to because that was like a month before the game shut down. Unfortunate. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. That was.
Jeez, these guys
I mean, I
wanna kill me
didn't have
bad.
dodges, but still. What the fuck? That really worked?
We're in a real pickle now.
Aw, man, I didn't turn around. If I could have thrown the fart at you. Uh-oh.
Say cheese. Shed some light on the subject.
Later, suckers.
I thought so too.
정실하셨어요.
Alright, I gotta take a stock
Negative
at least.
effects.
There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, they said they raised the rules on this. This map's gonna be a weak map for Rick. I have to get you to 150. I just walked into that like a fucking idiot. Alright, there we go. One stock at least.
Whatever, Rick.
Yeah. That was that light bulb move is crazy.
미안하지만 지셨어요.
really is. Like I like her.
Looks like
Like I feel like this is a nice spot for her. Honestly, like this is fun.
She's better.
Yeah. I mean, you're making her look pretty good, but that might just because I suck.
훌륭한 선택이에요.
I definitely think she's way better than she was before with this.
Oh no, definitely.
I
Especially.
actually have pressure now.
Yeah.
You said no pressure.
Set phasers to whatever.
Yeah, now you actually have like counterplay and you can zone out. But it's not like oppressive like it was in the beginning, where one word bubble, you get one word bubble confirm, and all of a sudden it's, you know, the other person's at 45. And that not going across the whole map is also huge. Like they let you like change the direction of it, and they let you like, you know, have it be stronger, but it doesn't just send a fucking beam across the whole map. Oh no, if I could have hit the flying throw. No way.
Haven't you learned you can't kill me?
Should have just let flying music stay out.
Called it the turret. See that? Cyber skis, baby!
Oh my god, wait. What the hell?
Oh shit!
Oh, no way. That was crazy. That was actually crazy.
빠르님 접수하셨어요.
Counteract the negative effects.
Get him, me-6. Wait, car ducks my laser? You lazy bastard! Save my words by the backboard's crazy. Yeah, she is.
not cool, Rick.
Now we're talking.
Whoa. Damn.
미안하지만 주셨어요.
Nah, yeah, it's like a little like stumble forward.
Let's go!
Yeah, you're chilling. I should probably start getting ready to go to work soon. I'll be there in like an hour. I don't think Mystic was successful in getting his Xbox to start, so fortunately I will not be able to run games with him today. But next time, Mystic, next time you are here, I promise you.
Rick in the biscuits. Yeah, that's a new catchphrase.
All right.
Get squanched.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Watch your heads, idiots.
Damn, dude, that is deceptively reaching. Aw, man.
Gotta go, VC.
Yeah. Yeah, the last one, like, there's like almost like you can see it if you pay attention, but it almost like fades at the end. Yeah. It's like half charge.
You're in a real pickle now.
That's crazy.
What?
That works. I can just rocket car. That's awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Right there, Rick.
What doesn't hit?
This useless ass down there.
Something no science can measure. Oh shit!
접수하셨어요.
I'd like to offer a rebuttal.
Yo, I think I'm gonna have to post some of this. This is crazy. Nothing's fun as shit. What happened? Oh my god, my fucking... Okay, that was just stupid of me. Oh, you're gonna murder me.
On film.
I have to, like, remember that when I don't have shield, I have access to Shaggy's fucking sidekick. Like, I need to, like, keep that in mind. Like, not having shield is almost better than having shield sometimes.
Don't need books for this.
It really is just Shaggy's sidekick with more, with like a faster.
미안하지만 지셨어요.
That was me being greedy. GG's, man. You kicked my ass. I was getting there though. I was learning it.
The winner is me.
Solo character. I might play more now.
Like honestly, I think I might have to run some pubs with her too. That looks like I played a couple matches with her day one. And I was just like, this is fun, but oh wait a minute, they're giving us toasts for accomplishments now. I mean missions now.
Oh, that's nice.
That's nice, definitely, because I'm not playing fucking Gleamium for toasts. Like I was fine with paying gold for it, but you can go suck my fattest
Yeah, I'm
toe.
not paying Gleaming for that. So GG's.
GG's, man. You have a great day. Probably talk to you later, man. All right. It was fun. It was awesome. I love playing with Green, man. Green's always a good time. But
If you're looking for a handout, sorry, I don't carry cash. That stuff's disgusting.
let's pay this free-for-all real quick. We'll play a little bit of free-for-all just because I want to get these toasts real quick. 2 Shaggies, a Steven Universe. Alright. I mean, I was going against the top 5 player in the world. So I gotta find my sweet spot for my input buffer because I need to be able to put my moves in quickly and swiftly, but I can't have there be so much lag that I don't know. I gotta find the sweet spot. I don't know if it's my controller, because now that the game is more responsive, I need my more responsive controller back. We'll see. We'll see. This is a new era.
Gravity for chumps.
This is actually really awesome. I love this. There's a lot of, it's just learning a lot of mechanics, keeping track of everything at once. This is so much fun. Oh, we got Rain Dog.
Like you really are a mad scientist.
Who needs shield?
That didn't feel so good.
Son of a...
Well, have I not gotten a single kill? Let me fix that. Nobody let him get a kill.
Wow, choosing me, huh? I'll warn you, not an easy character to deal with.
God damn it. Oh, he got it.
있어요.
Alright, that's fine. GG's.
Okay!
Are we all running it back? Yeah! Run it back. That is not. Alright. Alright. A nice 2-hour stream. On the shores of the...
훌륭한 선택이에요.
Alright. We got Morty in the Free Fighter rotation.
Like, man, let's see what your science makes of me. Just gotta get back up.
Viper skis, baby! Like, hold still, man. Oh, shit! How awesome is that?
It's actually strategy to who you let kill you. Because if I die to that Shaggy at my 145, that's the end of the game for everybody. But if I let Steven bring me out, who has no fucking kills, that really doesn't do too much of hurting my chances of winning.
Yeah! Watch your head, idiot! How awesome is that? Wow, choosing me, huh? I'll warn you, not a
Like you really are.
Everybody's at match point!
Time to save the
person that can get a kill without ending the whole fight. It's next kill wins. Yo, this could be a comp setting, dude. Oh my god, it's so tight. Oh! Shaggy. No! I got it! I got it! Let's go! Ain't no way! What counted that as my victory?
God damn it, I love my...
Let's go! Rematch!
That was hilarious. One more. Last one so I can finish out the challenge. Hello.
훌륭한 선택이에요.
Like, man, let's see what your science makes of me.
Everyone in the multiverse could say that they said the Shaggy. My mojo was almost insulted.
Spike sting!
Let me try something.
Oh! Like, hold still, man.
You really are a mad scientist.
This is horribly disorienting.
Ready? I'm back! I'm back! Woo!
미안하지만 지셨어요.
What smells like? I like splurging for supreme pizza tonight.
Huge!
Is there someone that needs punching?
누구 선택할 거예요? 누구 선택할 거예요? 훌륭한 선택이에요. in the multiverse are you? Can't stop me!
I have the rhythm. I must admit, that was pretty good.
Hey, you there!
I am gone.
No biggie!
That was unpleasant. The lasso compels you! Take this!
Shed some light on the subject!
I must admit, that was pretty good.
Athena, guide me! Athena, guide me! Behind me! The time for grace is over. Now is for revenge. Goddess, guide me! I'll vanquish you! 미안하지만 지셨어요.
For the smackdown. Looks like the winner is me.
These crossovers are exhausting.
God, how do they even clear the rights to all these goddamn characters? Hope my grandkids are watching real close.
누구 선택할 거예요? 누구 선택할 거예요?
What's up, Doc?
Hello.
훌륭한 선택이에요.
Man, my stomach gets grumpy when I don't beat it. I think I'm getting even stronger. Dude, that kind of tickled. Feels like my blood sugar is getting low. Man, I'm back. Wow, I'm not making that mistake again. Like, guess I'm not moving. Dude, feels like my blood sugar is getting low.
Dodge this if you can. Dodge this if you can.
멋지게 이겼어요.
Tobio is the strongest.
How long has my microphone been off? Since I answered my phone call. That was a while ago. Oh, well. Well, to wrap up what I was just saying, dear God, I hate that I do that so freaking often. Thank everybody for being here. Thank everybody for stopping by and vibing with me. Thank you, Mystic J, for being in the chat. Anybody that was on YouTube that was vibing with me, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm gonna be back hopefully maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, streaming. Well, tomorrow I am going to be participating in the 1,000-Year Blood War tournament, so be prepared for that. And also I don't know where I was going with that statement, but like I said, anybody that was here hanging out with me on YouTube, on Twitch, thank you, Mr. J, for being in the chat. Thank you, Gritaku, for playing games with me. I am sorry, Mystic, that we did not get to run games. I'm sorry your Xbox was not working with you, but when you get that resituated, please let me know, and we will play some games for sure. I love playing sets with anybody. So, yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.